Hi everyone, it's Jeff here from Avada. In this video, I will take a look at column size and order for responsive design in Avada. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to be notified of all new content. Okay, let's begin. One of the main tools in Avada for responsive design are the responsive option sets. What this feature does is to allow you to set multiple options when designing for different screen sizes, all in the same element. One of the things this can be used for is to set the display order and size of columns in both medium and small screen layouts. To start off demonstrating this, let's edit this column on the pet store Prebuilt and head to the Design tab. If we look at the column options, we can see the first few options have a screen icon next to the option description icon. These icons are tied in with the responsive icon on the toolbar. So if I select a specific screen size along the top, let's say small, the options included in the element that also have a responsive icon will change their icons to match the ones selected at the top. Alternatively, you can click on the icon in the options and select the screen view there. Here you can see these options now have a medium screen icon. This icon identifies that the values you set in these options will apply only to the selected screen size. So if you want a different value on small screens, you can just change to small screen and set the values independently. If you don't set any values in medium or small screens, they will inherit from the option set for large screens or according to options set in the global options. If we head to the global column options found under Avada Builder Elements, Column, you can see that the default behaviors for columns on this pre-built is that the column width on medium screens inherits from the large screen layout and column width on small screens defaults to full width. But with this feature, you can change the margins, padding, column spacing, as well as the order and the width of any columns, and only have that change apply to the screen size you choose. This gives enormous flexibility for responsive design. Let's have a look at an example. If we scroll down a way, we can see a section with 3 1/3 columns. On medium screen layout, there is no change, but if I change to small screen view, we can see the layout is different. By default, these 1/3 columns would all go to full width and be underneath each other. But here only the third column is using the default behavior, while the first two columns have been changed to be 1/2 width. Also, if we wish, we can change the order of these columns just on small screens. To do this, we can number the columns in the options, but even easier, we can just drag this one to above the other two to change the order. So now the frozen food is at the top on small screens, but back on medium or large screens, it's still the third column. If we just scroll a bit further, we can see another example of this method. Here there are 2 half columns with the dog and the cat background images, and another container below this with 4 1/4 columns. But in small screen view, it all changes. By default, we would expect to see both the half and the quarter columns all revert to full width columns. But here the 2 half columns stay as they are, and the 1/4 columns have been set to be half columns. One final example can be seen in the footer, which is a global custom footer layout. On large screens, there are 4 1/4 columns with the footer content, and the same layout is used on medium screens. But on small screens, the 2 menu columns have been set to half width columns, while the others revert to full width. As you can see, this particular aspect of the responsive option sets feature gives you enormous flexibility when it comes to designing for mobiles and tablets, both in normal page content and also in custom layouts. Try it out. Okay, that's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with all the latest videos. And if you have any questions or need assistance, please create a support ticket and our team will gladly assist you. As always, we want to thank you for choosing Avada.